Take you through the whole thing. These are your faders. They are very sensitive. Unlike analog, the analog board, we had to kind of do some riding on that. A little bit goes a long way. I use this as kind of a general rule of thumb, but you've got a lot of travel here. You shouldn't have everything lined up in a perfect thing. There's a mic connected. So you want to be able to adjust it for wherever is on there, and but just know that they're digital, so every increment is an actual decibel. Digital consoles, if you learn this console, you can go from one digital board to the next because the same properties apply in the digital world. Just like in the analog world, if you learn that, you can show up at another analog board and be like, hey, I can mix. I know this looks pretty familiar. So yes, these have faders, but aside from that, everything else is different.
Okay.
This is what we're going to call the fat channel, the frequently allocated table, and these are things that you adjust all the time within each channel. So on the analog board, you had your EQ, your gain, your auxiliary sends, and things like that. Those are kind of all in different places now. The most important thing you have to remember is this yellow light. What's it and who's lit up. If you notice, you can't select more than one at a time.
Oh, so that's for putting in the settings for each one.
So
okay.
Correct. Let's do one channel at a time. Here is channel 1. We're going to say X vocal is on channel 1. All right. I want to select that. Always select it first when you're editing or doing anything. Believe me, even seasoned people, I've been on here and I'm like, oh, I need to adjust the EQ or the gain, and I reach for these knobs. I'm adjusting this channel, not
Yes.
this channel, because I'm not selected.
Yes.
Okay? So it's something to be really mindful of where that yellow light is on the selection knob, which is why it's lit up green and it's important.